Dire's middle tower
Yeah,
is
that's
under
right. You
attack.
hit him. Yeah, that's right.
That was a save.
Raven grabs a courier and sneaks a ward in there. Try to see if he can spot a swap under the tower.
Raven is going to head up top now.
Dire's
They're
top
going to
tower
initiate. The
is
anti-mage
under
is not
attack.
there right now. Forev able to get the silence off. Rupture as well. All of his abilities are used. A big old breach fire, reducing everything. And the relocate out. Keeps him away. And hits him on the storm. Not able to do anything with the silence. Gotta be careful. AM trying to get out of their back. Tries to break, able to escape 40 HP. But they run him down. Makoto able to get that kill. Jab's now trying to find a follow-up. Even if he can use that Ricky, ends up going down as well. Jab's the last one to fall here, it looks like, as he also will go down.
I don't even know how Dreamer Cell lived there. He was still under a sentry. Yeah. He just couldn't quite find that last bit of damage. That whole fight, there was a DD on Makoto too. I'm sure that helped out a lot as he managed to do 4,225 damage, double the next highest for this team.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Big carry coming out from the Storm Spirit. Gonna answer back after getting mana voided. And as you pointed out
Radiant
before,
structures are
also thinking about a
fortified.
Lincoln's.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Important.
It doubles up in value with that Abyssal coming out there. All of their lockdown, besides the Rolling Thunder and the Swashbuckle, will actually be blocked by Lincoln.
Yeah.
I mean,
Radiant's
let's count,
middle
like,
tower has fallen.
just stun-wise.
Not necessarily great, but that being said, it also is a lot of things to break Lincoln's. So that's another way to look at it.
Unfortunately, they're all pretty damn valuable.
Let the fun begin.
At least he's a halberd on the AM. That's something. So he can like halberd Abyssal. That's a pretty good answer.
Moon finds one. Abyssal, excuse me, the stun. Not gonna be able to land it.
FBZ, man, he got away with it. He made it to that Aghanim. He's been building that for a while since he got that blink, and that's the power of the Midas, is it will get you here and then onto that next item too. So let's refresh over this one. So you crush once to make your puddle, and then it's based on the crush for the bonuses. So he has the max bonuses already, and it's pretty good. Scepter puddle of what, 600? Nice.
It's pretty big. It's roughly, I think, the same AoE as the Bloodright.
Dire are scanning.
Is that how big it is? Man, it's pretty big.
Boone making the wraparound. Roche capable of respawning. It's still a minute away. And they find Jabs. Ooh, Swashbuckle got DJ, but the stun follow-up afterwards. So trying to live back. They get one kill. Can they find him? Makoto's now. He's going to start wearing off very soon. Looking for the chase down. Gets execute first.
I'm over here.
So far, 2 go down, but 2 buybacks as well. And Frev also going to fall.
I actually didn't know you got the
down.
Alright, anyway.
10,000 gold lead right now for Boom. As they keep control of this game. They've been able to stay really unbelievably farmed on these cores. Like Ricky and Storm are deal with. But the Lincoln's now done.
Feels like they jump in.
And the silence is there, but Jabs has the control. They run down FBZ, and that is a problem. If you can't crush, no puddle.
Good choice though to just jump on him though, right? Because he's the counter initiator number 1, and number 2, he's the guy without the Lincolns.
Oh, they're going into Roche potentially? Are they thinking about it? Oh, I guess not. I thought they were going to go over there. They're pinging it. But it did just spawn. I mean, they can if they want to. No buyback on the Slardar.
I don't see why not. I think you could Dragon Form for this. I'm not sure how much damage Raven does right now. Do you do enough they don't have to?
Wait, but they see with the tiny.
I think.
Deadly. Moving in.
Illusion. It's an illusion. Don't panic. They don't stun. Another illusion.
And then round 2.
We had so many Aegis steals lately.
That's true.
We're gonna have it again.
Kescute's there. They decide to fight instead, and they find Ricky! Right as the start goes down!
Instant buyback.
Okay, they still hold that outpost.
He's TP again.
Looking for the jump. Level 2 swap is available. Dreamocell wants to go in. They have the silence down already. Not going to get caught with it as they come out and able to jump away again. Kodo's still there.
Roshan
They
has
want to
fallen
jump in,
to
able to
attack.
find a BKB, but Raven able to get that Aegis. That is what they needed. Turning on the able to get the kill. Jeb's doing so much in this fight as Makoto tries to get out of there. So far, Io or the bench. Can they find any more?
Dire's top tower is
Remember,
under
he gets
attack.
immune. And jumps away. Jabs in trouble. Gonna get controlled by the Ricky and killed off as well. Tries to turn this. Raven is gonna go down in a moment. Makoto very low mana. Has to be wary, but he still has that Lincoln Sphere. Can they bring him down in time? Moon tries to go back in with the crunch, and the control is there.
Dire's
Raven
top
tries to get out of
tower is
there.
under
Able to eat
attack.
the cheese and living. Oh, they gotta be wary. They gotta be careful. Moon off to the side. Can they do anything else here? It looks like that's going to be it as they lose the Dragon Knight.
Oh, this Aghanim did so much work. FBZ was just in the river and just punching the Dragon Knight in the air, and they
Radiant's
couldn't do
top
anything.
tower
They
is
get
under
delayed
attack.
getting to that high ground to join the rest of the team for that fight because of FBZ in the river. Oh, what a good item for fighting around the Roche pit.
And it's interesting too here, right? You see the decision making by Raven opting to not go for the big mana void on Makoto
Radiant's
for fear that
top
he was just
tower
going to
is under
die if he went
attack.
back in for it. And I think it's a fair point. Like if they get that, as we're gonna see a replay, if they manage to kill the AM, it's way worse.
Radiant structures
The
are
fight got hard because they
fortified.
lost vision in the pit.
Radiant's
so
top tower
the
is
timing
under
was
attack.
difficult, but then you got the jumping from Makoto. They got the Roche kill on the Dire with the Aegis and the Cheese onto Raven. And I mean, you can just see throughout this whole time, FBZ
Radiant's
is just
top
chilling.
tower
Like,
has
he's got the
fallen.
stats resistance. Look at that right there in the river. Just punching, delaying, slowing them down. Boone unable to help as well. By the time he gets in there, the fight's pretty much
Dire are
over.
scanning.
Yeah. And at that point, Raven hitting FBZ a couple times. It's not going to do anything else afterwards, as they just clean up the rest of them.
Over here
Left
now.
all alone. They do have more than enough damage to blow them up, as they're going to take the corrosive haze armor, so bringing it down that much further. 24 on the Slardar now.
Yeah, I don't think he needs lifesteal with the Aghanims.
No.
35 HP regen in this puddle.
They have the Orb of Destruction still there for the Ricky, like you talked about. I don't know what you do at this point if you're Fnatic. The game feels very, very difficult.
FPZ has 40 or well, about 50% physical resistance depending on his treads. He'll have the 40% stats resistance when he's in the puddle, and plus 35 HP regen. Oh, he actually gets the 12 bonus armor too. So he's actually gonna have like 60%
That's just
reduction.
Yeah, man, it's a lot.
Yeah.
that's a whole lot. Well, Fnatic, what is their play now? I guess
It's mana
Radiant
intensive though.
are scanning.
It's like spamming clarities right now.
yeah. And I guess that if you are able to burn all of the mana, that's maybe one way you can make the fight more effective. But it's tough. It's really hard to deal with. Maybe just fight him outside the
Strange Ags.
Yeah.
It's like when you're playing aggressive, like this idea of like preempting puddles, like when you're high grounds, we've seen some players try that before. They last a really long time, right? They last, what is the duration? 25 seconds. Wow.
Yeah.
What a hilarious act. Yeah, I'm just gonna make some puddles around the map.
I mean, it's a cool idea, and it creates a whole
I'm
nother dynamic.
irritating.
Yeah, there you go. It's making swampland, really, is what it is.
52% when he's in water. It's a lot of armor.
Well, This game is completely fallen out of hands for Fnatic, but they're going to try and reclaim it now. Interestingly enough, Dota Plus still has a 23% chance for them, believing at the moment that there's a way to pull it back, but
oh, there definitely is. It's one mana void, and there's still more after that, but even just one mana void can do so much in this game. But oh, that's a great item. With all the team fights and the clubbing that's been happening, they pull.
They see the wards down. Boom, ready to fight. Smoke breaks. They catch Raven right at the start. Can they kill Raven? Speed brought down very, very low. No more IO left in this one. Makoto in the BKB uses a lot of his mana afterwards. Can they kill Raven? He's actually just out of there.
Yeah,
he left the rest of his team.
And I think Jav's TP during that. Yeah, he did. He got out during that roll. So it does cost them a couple, unfortunately. And that is level 25 on the Ricky, who just got the -6 seconds cooldown on the Tricks of Trade. That puts it at 6-second cooldown, 2-second duration. So it's up a third of the time. In case you were going to try and kill him.
This is ridiculous, Town.
Oh, it's a great nullifier game too.
Yeah. They do have the repair kit,
Radiant
but
structures
it's just going to be a
fortified.
retreat down to bottom next.
Radiant's bottom
And
tower
boom.
is under attack.
Daring them to come and fight. Does not appear that Fnatic have what it takes at this moment
Dire's
to
top
take these
tower
guys
is
on.
under attack.
Tier 3 tower continues to be assaulted.
Radiant's
Kodo,
bottom
32
tower is under
bloodstone
attack.
charges while Raven just tries to keep farming. He's going to take over that outpost up top side and maybe try and get some split push on, or just keep farming in the jungle. He comes back
Radiant's
home.
bottom tower has fallen.
FBZ forced to John away, and it looks like with that tier 3 tower,
Radiant's
they're going to
bottom
back
barracks
out.
are under
So
attack.
still respecting it.
Everyone's back up. The mana void's still there. There's really not that much point sticking around, right? Like they have a lot of gold to spend too, I think, at the moment after that fight. Trying to finish the AC onto FBZ, and frankly, they're probably just gonna wait for the next Roche, which could be Ags. I don't even know. I guess for the Ricky, because he can come into the storm, right? Yeah.
Just like the range that you can cast it at is insane. I think it goes up to like 1,000 or something. Yeah,
It is a very long range, yeah.
it becomes like its own version of a save. As still, I don't know what items you get right now for Fnatic that changes the state of the game. Like it does. Forev has just felt completely unable to do anything this game.
Yeah, an impactful rupture has not happened for quite a while.
No.
And I mean, that's not even like the big aspect this guy feels like sometimes. It's more about like the blood rights and the damage amp, but still, you would love to have a decent rupture to try and control somebody.
Absolutely.
It's not something that can try and cut through FBZ, right? Because then you have some pure damage.
It's true, but he just stands in his puddle. He doesn't go anywhere.
move.
The biggest solution. I mean, fundamentally, like that's always been the problem with Rupture, right? Is that like if you just stand there and are willing to fight somebody, it doesn't do anything. You need to be ahead.
The day I realized you could TP, that was the real game changer.
Amazing.
Radiant's
That's a
top
big
tower
brain
is
moment when
under
you first start
attack.
playing Dota. Wait, what if I just leave?
I have some friends I've been playing some games with online recently, and I want to try and get them into Dota.
Radiant
And I've been
are
thinking
scanning.
about like just
Radiant's
not
top tower
chronicling
has
it
fallen.
as it happens, because there's gonna be so many moments like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where are we going? Okay, Io. Want to go get that bounty rune, and he did get it. And relocate back. Not gonna be there in time. DJ ends up going down. He got his room.
That's something.
As far as items go, they did get the Shaco for Fnatic.
Well, considering he just died with the lamp, maybe that's the item for
Yeah.
TJ.
Feels potentially necessary.
It is a long road timer, so maybe that's going to get Fnatic into another item as that might be in the high ground. But as I said,
Force, still controlled, swap in for Ed. Got him very, very low. Trying to find himself.
Radiant's middle tower is under
He's gonna get
attack.
silenced, pull back distance, down to half HP, get to afterwards. Still still living. Can they find anything else afterwards? Makoto down at relatively low mana, but he just retreats and then is going to wait for the Bloodstone to do its work.
Yeah, they couldn't get the toss back. They
Radiant's
tried
middle
from
tower
hide.
has fallen.
Really throw him back.
Radiant's middle barracks
Very
are under attack.
pretty play
Radiant's
from
middle
Boom.
barracks has
Who are
fallen.
going to move down to the bottom lane afterwards, take this set of racks as well, off of some super solid play from all of them, to be
Radiant's
honest.
bottom
Yeah,
barracks
if Frev
has
can't even
fallen.
walk up to the blood right now, he's just gonna get tossed back.
Radiant's
and die.
bottom
Yeah.
barracks are under attack. Radiant's
I
middle
think
barracks
FBZ's
has fallen.
decision to go Midas, like you were saying, was like a super important call for them.
Radiant's top tower
Yeah,
is
it's
under
really helps him
attack.
scale. Like, he could be an item down right now, more than likely. So he probably wouldn't have AC. He might have just gotten like the Agnes, but they jump in. They're going for the closet. They got jabs.
Buyback comes in. Raven trying to find a target. Can he do it? Mana Void's not there. It's a block. Oh, the save from Mr. Kid is cute, and now he is going to get ran down, but the storm got out, and that is what matters. Can they find anything else afterwards? DJ trying to jump away desperately, will be able to escape as the Ricky afterwards jumps out of the base. Just like that, they're away.
Beautiful. That was really close to getting off too, and he was super low on mana.
But it speaks to like the strength of this Boom draft. Like, you are playing around just sort of an anti-mage going on that target right at the start. Venge is a great answer. And Makoto 9-0 and 13 in an anti-mage game
For
as a
Africa to
Storm
walk
Spirit.
into Roche.
Oh no. No, it would have been great. What is it? It's an Aghanim.
I mean, the Dire no.
Well, they're gonna go check again.
They can just buy back anyway. They have the
yeah.
outpost back, so I don't think it's like necessarily too crucial that they just missed that.
Boom. Oh, Boom. They know. They have a very clear idea of what's happening here. Raven. Oh my god, they got him! He jumped up, he became a ward. Can they kill him in time? They will.
That was sick. And right to the high ground, the Dragon Tail into the Abyssal to get through the Lincoln.
And Dream will sell. Will they get the jump away afterwards, but creeps now in the
Radiant's
base.
middle tower
for
is
Radiant,
under
so they have to
attack.
back out.
I mean, who's going back? If Jab's going back, they're going Roche.
Okay.
Looks like it.
Yeah, so they head on in. Aghanims.
Dire's courier has been
Who
killed.
picks this one up?
It's the river again, man.
Deadly. And
He's gonna go make a puddle.
gotta be careful here. They have to be real careful. Dream will sell. DD. Avalanche toss. Hits his own Ricky. Now the runaway for the moment. Still fine. Dream will sell. BKB pops. DJ getting absolutely smashed here by the Ricky. Will go down. They buy back on the IO. Now Makoto tries to jump. Lincoln is already tossed. They have another mana void. They do. Makoto. BKB is out though. And now Raven trying to turn it right.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
With the triple kill, they take down. And another one. They don't have an answer for that. Raven looking for an opening here. An ultra kill already for the Ricky.
Yeah, they know they need a big play. They need some desperation jump here.
And the tier 4 towers are being assaulted in the meantime. Moon has to go back to deal with
Radiant's
it.
middle
They
tower
can't
has fallen.
afford to give
Roshan
this
has
up. The
fallen
goal
to the
in
dark.
wants to get it. It's gonna be a roll through, but they already have the agent. Look at the damage coming out. No, there's a roll back and forth, but they get the cheat off. Keeping Draco still alive.
has
But the
been killed.
absolute monstrosity that
Radiant's
is Raven.
middle tower is under
Salvages
attack.
something at least. I don't know if it's good enough though. Oh,
The eggs. Oh, Ricky did.
yeah, that's a problem. Ricky gets the
That's
agent and
1,000 damage throughout that team fight.
yeah, it's just not enough.
That DD was nasty.
Bounty.
Like, that entire engagement was DD. But hey, they just got to buy back on Storm.
Stupendous.
If
Yeah.
Makoto dies, that's a big problem.
It's just so hard to imagine at this point anything like significantly changing, right? I mean, I guess that they can still make these plays, but like Dreamocell is so freaking farmed. I guess Anti-Mage is too, and like he doesn't have that extra buff with the Aghanims that's sort of inflating his net worth.
Yeah.
Maybe it is enough. I don't know. What do you think?
The Lincolns is what's killing them. It is really hard to grab these two because of that. He essentially just needs a giant mana void again, and plus that was kind of a perfect scenario with the Rolling Thunder inside the pit.
Radiant
Right.
are scanning.
Whoa, MKB before BKB. I mean, the Guardian puddle thing is helping him a lot, but
the mana reduction is the thing that worries me. Raven, by the way, took the mana void cooldown. So
100%. Yeah, that's definitely this game.
it's a 14-second cooldown.
What? Oh, okay, it's an arcane.
I was like, that doesn't look right. Dreamcell? Oh, was underneath the ward there for a moment. They don't end up going, and down bottom, big old wave that they're gonna need to push out again. So still keeping that tier 3 top alive.
Hey, imagine if he's blood raged.
Yeah. That's actually just going to destroy him. Mocha.
Would Storm have more HP? He does have more HP, so he's got that going for him. But theoretically, I think he could one-shot him
Radiant's
if he
middle
was zero
tower
and had
is
the
under
amp.
attack.
And again, they did not push out this bottom wave. They need to head back home. Catapults it in tier
Dire's
4s.
middle tower is under attack.
And Moon. Oh, Moon. Smoke breaks. Needs to blink away. Jumps out. Wob hit onto Hyde instead.
Radiant's
And now
middle
Kez
tower
keeps a bit
has
too far
fallen.
forward. Out of position. FPZ drops down the puddle. They bring it down. Kescu. Raven finding the storm. Makoto. Oh, we got the BKB off. Unbelievable. Raven is under control.
Radiant's
but Force Tap
Ancient
keeps
is
him alive.
under
Now
attack.
turning onto FPZ, trying to kill him. He doesn't have mana. Oh, and Jabs with the play.
He doesn't want to fight because
Radiant's
he's fired
Ancient
back
is
on that
under
storm.
But the
attack.
Ancient, Radiant, Fnatic, you gotta get back and defend. Back there.
All right,
Oh,
split.
God. That is terrifying.
That's a lot. Wait, don't they have a repair kit?
Defend the
They
Ancient.
do. I mean, it's not worth to use unless they actually fight.
All right, things get weird when the Ancient is exposed, because you could be a boom player being like, all I gotta do is run in and get it, and then, you know, Storm suddenly goes in, uses his whole mana pool, and then ends up feeding or something. Like, be wary of bots. They are sometimes a trick.
How much longer on this buyback here? 3.5 minutes.
Okay. As
Invisibility.
we're getting closer and closer to that 50-minute mark. Outposts now being hold one apiece for each team, and Fnatic finally feeling confident to sort of step out on the map and try and control areas.
Stream myself shows there for a moment.
Then it's on to mid lane, push things out, trying to queue up Satanic next. And as you said, for the buyback status right now, only the Anti-Mage, Riki, and Tiny have it.
Dire's bottom tower
Everybody else
is under
either
attack.
gold or timer, but more often
Dire's
than not, it's looking like it's
structures are
timer.
fortified.
Raven pushes down this bottom lane and will be able to take the tier 1 tower in a moment. Queuing up the
Dire
rapier.
are scanning.
Everybody on Boom is buying MKBs, but Raven going for the big guns.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, wait, this is real one. They go into Forev. Oh, tries to live, swap out, not going to be enough. Boom, gonna get stunned. Oh, rolling coming from Jabs. Trying to bring him down. Good pops from BKB.
Dire's
Moves still
bottom
in
tower
habits.
is under
Anti-Mage
attack.
trying to stay onto a target. Hits onto FP. Going to die. The blink out afterwards, still fine. You will Scepter lift up. Toss back again. Can they control him? Can they kill him? They will. Goes down. He has buyback, but they don't on Forev or the IO, and Jabs in some more trouble. Going to be caught there by the X. And I think with that, they might have done it.
Not get me off
Yeah,
guard
that
again.
was entirely FBZ. That, like, 90% of the damage on the animation was him. Almost 3,000 was simply just right clicks from the slider, bashing him down over and over and over again because he went for this MKB. So excellent choice there from FBZ. And you know, you talk about not having the mana, but as long as he can chain that together, that's all they're gonna need. And there is the rapier now onto Dreamcell.
Oh, running down the mid lane, trying to take the Ancient. They have
Radiant's
buyback on Ancient. They're
Ancient
going to
is
have to
under
use it.
attack.
Tries to find the back line. Moon not able to get it quite yet. Raven looking for an opening. There's nobody there. Dreamcell just does far too much damage as
Radiant's
Raven
Ancient
goes
is
for the
under
blink away.
attack.
Jabs is dead as well. And GG is going to be called. As they take it, just like that, boom.
Radiant's
Going to open
Ancient
this
is
series
under
up and it's
attack.
one on a piece.
Very well done here from Boom. As they're gonna push us to game 3. how the first game went. 'Cause it looked like they were so.
Dire team ban. Fnatic's turn to pick. Fnatic.
I did.
You may now select your hero. 5 seconds remaining.
No, that's the Immortal. The Sylvan Vendette Immortal gives you that big cape. Yeah, the bird's the Immortal, and it's like the rest of it's all attached. So everyone wants them to either change the color of the cape or remove the cape for the Immortal. So you can use it with the Arcana. Like, give it another style. I only like last year or the year before. And it wasn't even that expensive. Like, I remember I bought mine for like $8, and now it's like $60. And it was before the Arcana, so it might have went down because it doesn't look that good with the Arcana, to be fair. Yeah, it's a really nice Immortal. I don't think I have two. Hey there. Good, good. $6 a.m. for me. And I have 2 kids, so this is totally normal. This is like wake up time. Holy moly!
Could be worse.
We got Wind Ranger Arcana. We're all good now.
I don't think so.
Finally. We had a Wind Ranger pick an Underlord at 4. Illusions, right? Phantom Lancer.
Really beautiful.
Very
Trent.
true.
We
Very
are
true.
awesome. So does this Wind Ranger Arcana. Man, look at
Could
that
be
thing.
worse.
Look,
Oh,
she's just
wait.
able to jump around off to the side, has the Tana part of it. That's right. Wow.
I could watch that, idle run spinny thing all day. It's confusing. I think it would be very distracting to lane. I think it might be a tactical advantage to have this Arcana.
You know which is the other one that we don't talk about anymore, but is like absolutely
30
true, is the
seconds to
Slark
battle.
Pounce.
Oh, that taunt? Oh, yeah, that one you could definitely make some shenanigans. I've seen pro players mess with that before.
Yeah, it's kind of broken.
Yeah, that one's good. That one's good.
But we will have a little bit of hiding down bottom right now for Raven and DJ, as Kezcute gonna place the ward back behind the tower. The normal little courier sniping.
I think they expected the lanes to be shifted. Dreamcell was starting bottom like that. I know they're down here, and then they got the vision. They got the vision. They're like, oh, Kezcute. They're like, well, I guess he's actually. Here I go.
Oh, and DJ.
Could be worse.
Knowing what's
Oh,
up.
wait, no, it
DJ
couldn't.
able to get the D ward. So he saw the clockwork run over to the side and then realized, hey, there's no longer a ward there, and then was able to get it. So you think they have the matchups that they want now, the lane matchups they want?
Assuming they get Slack and Underlord. That's for sure. Okay. That's what you want. This is actually a pretty good game. Though I wouldn't hate it though. I wouldn't hate it if Gabs wants to go like force medallion. It actually looks pretty good. I know we were kind of like that's what we've seen like some of our Wind Rangers have to like but like look at this game. There's a clockwork. Even like staking left, you can get a lot of value with the force staff. It's a little bit too good.
And speaking of that hero in this lane as well, I'm going to start talking at various points about how this matchup can kind of go both ways depending upon how much Dreamocell is able to punish early on, and if you can get into that early points of Firestorm to sort of shove out the wave, then it can maybe be a little bit easier for the Underlord.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, it kind of feels like one of the most one-sided matchups sometimes, but then as you said, like other times I've seen an Underlord like win pro games just because of that. Not only the damage on the Firestorm, but also the ability to like now control the wave holes and everything. I feel like teams are just a lot better at that at the moment in the laning stage, and sometimes the matchups aren't as important as doing with the camps.
Right, and that support matchup being more important than the core-to-core matchup. And Wind Ranger, much more mobile than a poor old Clockwork. Does have the null tally, and he's just rocking that ring of protection. So, interesting start to this one. Looking like it's relatively even across all of the lanes. Terrorblade, the lowest and last hits, but he's got 3 denies. So Raven should be able to have a pretty nice time of it. As down bottom, DJ just gonna taunt his face. That's a classic. We'll get the little pull off here. And should be able to reset the lane once that creep wave goes under the tower, unless FBZ just holds it, which looks like he's going to. Okay.
The strats. Sand King strats. I didn't think Raven's gonna get that for a second. Pull comes through, and Hyde can do this. Best to mess with this.
Ooh, as mid. Moon taking some damage there. Got hit by the Split Earth and going just for the Lightning Storm Split Earth build.
That's the lane winner. The lane winner. Double hit the Split Earth, hit a Split Earth, and the unit. And this is where this lane should get a lot worse for even up to now. But you gotta imagine that he's super reliant now on the 5-minute runes.
Absolutely. And already over here, Kezcute's in the area ready to potentially contest if he wants to. I think he's just stacking up the jungle at the moment, though, to try and build some extra gold later for Makoto, as the pressure keeps on coming and just chewing through that bottle.
Yeah, he's gonna be so careful. He's gonna be so careful when he uses those swashbuckles too.
Down bottom, FBZ not opting to take any points in the caustic, which is sort of a little bit of the revelation that we've seen time and again.
Oh, are you ready? You ready?
I'm ready. Here we go. Here we go. This is the best part.
Medusa, Warlock, Death Prophet. Why am I saying it out loud and helping you?
Yes, help me. More help. Where are they?
I got Medusa. I got Warlock.
No,
I got Warlock.
No, I got Warlock.
Death Prophet.
Okay.
I got Death Prophet.
I got Medusa. God dang it. I'm always one behind. Where's Death Prophet?
Top left.
Unbelievable. Let's see. Hobbs knows what's up. Hobbs got the quick eyes. Well, that was impressive, Trent. I'm very upset.
It's all the practice. It's all the practice. You know.
That's right. Pauses. So back to the game.
What you mean? What is excellent battle pass playground game? No. Oh, Dota. Oh, Dota.
The winner.
Oh, is that a parrot?
It is a parrot, as a matter of fact. Why are you hating on me? What the hell's wrong with you? That really doesn't look like a parrot at all. Yeah, that's like a griffin or something.
It's a falcon or a hawk, perhaps.
What kind of bird has those little like horny things?
Well, a great horned owl. A great horned owl, though. It's a mixture of many birds.
All right, that's definitely not an owl.
No,
I know that's for sure.
But it's got the ears. It's got the ears. It's got the things like a great horned owl. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. When you kind of, I had the little like player portrait thing open. Oh, look at that guy. This is a cool move for him. I'm gonna stun onto Hyde as well. So just trade off there between the two supports. It feels like this is all in preparation for these runes as they're trying to come in and secure these. And Jabs in the area up top. Meanwhile, they were able to zone out Hyde. So this, if it's a bottom spawn, is pretty good for Makoto, but it's up top, and that helps Moon a ton.
The old 50-50.
Easy peasy. All right. Well, Kodo is still fine. He's still got some more charges up there. As Dreamcell trying to punch back Forev, but they are relatively behind in this top lane. Forev has had a very nice time on the Underlord, 25-6, and broke the salve. Oh,
All right, nice.
wow!
Yeah, big wow. Yeah, you got it.
Down bottom, in trouble. DJ, fairy fire pop, trying to live Burrow Strike. We still managed to get the kill.
What need have I?
So DJ dies first. That's first blood.
It's quite nice. Extra.
Oh wow. I kind of didn't realize that was our first kill. Almost 5 minutes in. 5 minutes in. A bit of a surprise compared to other matches here. And Kesky does beat Jabs that top rune. Seems like he had just realized what was happening. And it might be a 3 for 1. Believe it is.
There's a pretty quick rotation over, and they won't be able to get it. So a nice little pickup there for Boom. But the big thing I'm seeing is all of the top CS inhabited right now by the Radiant team. Not a significant lead, but it's enough of one that's noticeable.
It's a pretty good sign when you're trying to set things up for your TB.
Yeah, I guess that's the other thing is that like Raven, this is normally the point where you'd want to be zoning the Terrorblade completely out of the lane, and he's still fairly comfortable staying here.
Into level 6 as well. Might even hold the point. I mean, might as well until the meta's back. But I doubt they go for a dive play on him. He's probably going to have to leave now, though. I feel like they're just going to try and control away from here. They actually don't have the block up, though.
They do. Ooh, Moon threatening the roll. He has a regen rune. There's another rune control came out there. And that was also signaling the time when Raven started to head out. And good shackle. The roll coming in afterwards, trying to run down. Oh no! Able to hit him. Oh no! Stun as it pushed him up on the high ground. Is that going to be enough to keep him alive? Still trying to roll in. He gets the damage. That's what they need.
Oh, there were no cogs. There were no cogs. He just got level 3 right there. Like, as he was rolling past. That could have been bad. Might have been able to save him. There, but it looks like Raven also had to escape. Back to the base. Being chased down by Hyde. Finishes off that
Dire's turret
neutral camp.
has been killed.
Forev also ended up
Radiant's
dark
bottom
out.
tower is under
Now
attack.
TP's back to the mid lane and moving very low, but he's just going to be able to pop that regen in a moment. Has to be wary.
He knew. He was ready.
Yeah, he was super ready for that. Down bottom. Jabs trying to run away. Does have shackle as well as power
Dire
shot, but just going to
structures
TP
are
out of there in FBZ. Throw strike on cooldown.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
As we get to the 7.5 minute mark, everybody looking pretty good on Dire. Leshrac is the top net worth for the. Everybody looking good for the Radiant.
Radiant
top net worth for the
structures are
Dire,
fortified.
which is not saying a ton.
Radiant's bottom tower
But he is
is
going to
under
go clear out
attack.
those stacks now on the Leshrac and pick up a couple of neutral items along the way as well.
And Frev's just having a great time. There wasn't really any punish from the support. He's so busy. With the Wind Ranger messing around in the river too. So he's just kind of been solo. Versus the Slark. Much to his advantage.
Thank you for hiding that one. That one's much less cool.
Yeah.
Forev, he's going to be going towards the hood and then a force staff afterwards. So I have a feeling the Fnatic are just going to start be queuing up a lot of them. Dude, every time we look over at this Tango, he's having a ball.
Well, Moon's just been taunting the whole game, so it makes sense.
Yeah, it's like the exact same animation he was at before. Amazing. Odin is just going to die instead.
Yeah, they're attempting to fix it with their VPN. Never finished.
Definitely. And that is sort of the way of it. But we will be hopefully getting Mr. Dreamless back in just a little bit. The thing that's interesting about that is that they had, 5 heroes in there before, and they all dropped out. But now it's just one of the computers. I don't know if they're in a, I don't know what their situation is or what's going on, but it's a little crazy.
Yeah, I know, but they might want to. I'm sure if they could, they'd be switching PC with Dreamless PC.
You're not wrong.
You're like, all right, somebody just
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, and like the items thing too. Like, is that still a bug at the moment?
I don't know. I actually have no idea. I don't think so. I think we just can't see his net worth. That's what it is.
Well, no, I think the problem though, like he still keeps the gold, but I think the problem is that he can't buy items. They can't buy items for him.
Oh, I don't even know. I hope not.
That's what it's been in the past, at least. I remember at various points was that you weren't able to buy items for the person that was DC'd.
Yeah, right now you can click on him and it doesn't show you the right gold. So you click on another hero and then click Slack again, it'll just keep the same gold.
Right. All right. Well, meanwhile, Kez Cute trying to farm up in the top side. Hopefully we get our boy Dreamless back soon, but he's just going to sort of AFK jungle for a little bit, it looks like. As Fred heads off to the side, picks up the bounty rune, and 10-minute mark, that is going to be going the way of Fnatic.
Unfortunately, I kind of felt like Boom had some decent plays coming soon here in this. Obviously, that's gonna be a lot harder now.
Could be worse. Oh,
yeah,
wait,
I'm curious who it is that's going to be. Who it is that's going to be microing him along the way. As they will keep on farming. You can see Hyde and Dreamless sort of playing together, farming up this camp collectively, and then heading off to another one afterwards.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's Hyde, eh?
Yeah, that seems likely. Raven keeps the pressure on up top here. They have already found meta.
That's so hard. They even have to blink on FBZ, so it's like they're all in on these initiations. They didn't even like rush the veil. He went for the aggressive item early, right? Which is different than the other things we've seen. They really need the whole team fighting. So they're gonna smoke them up.
Is under attack.
Let the micro begin.
Dire's top tower is
They know it's not worth.
They call Makoto in trouble. Hey, up there, straight afterwards. The big combo is Keski able to find him. And look at this, boom! Without one of their heroes is going to Fnatic. Oh, he died. They barely able to get that kill. Bring him down. Dude, Dreamless got a couple of those hits from the grave. Unbelievable.
And they get the stun
afterwards.
Let him go.
Radiant's middle tower
Let your
is
left
under attack.
track do his thing. Just hold the tower.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Fnatic's turn to pick.
Red Rider!
Dire team ban.
Venomancer. Ten
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Fnatic's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Fnatic's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Fnatic's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Bang.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
10,
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Void incarnate.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Morphling.
Fnatic's turn to ban. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Fnatic's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Fnatic's turn to pick.
Necrophos.
Holy moly!
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Holy moly!
Choose your hero.
哎，队友呢？队友嘞？哎，队友呢？队友呢？队友呢？
Tell me someone saw that.
Moly!
Tell me someone
Can't
saw that.
escape your sins.
Wow!
They're all dead! Yo, this guy has no chill, man. Wow!
Look out for fallen rocks.
30 seconds to battle. The battle begins.
Expectations altered. Rolling out. Look out for fallen rocks.
I'll sing them to sleep, and you can give them nightmares.
Nothing for your troubles. Tell me someone saw that.
Wow! Wow! Illusion. Wow!
Do it. Tell me someone saw that. Here's steel in your eye.
Такая халява. Wow!
Radiant structures are fortified.
No, my path leads to riches.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Rolling out.
Blaze here.
No.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Wow!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Wow!
What a burn!
Bounty.
twice the torque.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Wow! There it goes. Tell me someone saw that.
Wow!
A rolling stone.
Rock it on.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The meaning you ascribe to this is false.
Jackpot.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tell me someone saw that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Invisibility.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
A healing hand.
Wow! Tell me someone saw that. Why metal will never die. Tell me someone saw that.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Neutralized. False demagoguery.
A small adjustment.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
And it's off.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Bounty.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
that can stop this man!
Rod starts at there.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.